Most people over 60 have never heard of the most poisonous seed hiding in their own garden, a seed so deadly it can damage your heart faster than alcohol ever could. Experts warn, this most poisonous seed looks harmless, but just touching it can trigger life-threatening reactions in older adults. If you're over 60 and still keep this seed around your home, your health may already be at risk without you even realizing it. In this video, you'll learn the 5 most poisonous seeds that seniors should avoid at all costs, and the 5 safe, powerful seeds that protect your heart, memory, and longevity instead. But first, let me ask you, have you ever eaten or planted something natural without really knowing what it could do to your body? What you're about to learn might save your life or someone you love. Part 1. The 5 most poisonous seeds after 60. Last year, a 68-year-old woman from Guadalajara was hospitalized after handling a few shiny seeds from her garden. She thought they were harmless ornaments until her heartbeat suddenly dropped, her vision blurred, and her body went cold. Those seeds came from a castor plant. That day, her story became a warning every senior should hear. One castor seed, the hidden killer. Behind its glossy surface lies ricin, one of the deadliest natural poisons known to science. This toxin blocks your body's ability to make the proteins that keep organs alive. Just a few chewed castor seeds can destroy the liver, kidneys, and heart within hours, and for people over 60, whose organs no longer regenerate as quickly, that destruction happens even faster. The danger often begins with mild nausea, cramps, or weakness. But beneath the surface, your organs are shutting down quietly, cell by cell. There is no antidote, only supportive care, and even that may not be enough if treatment is delayed. Even casual contact with the seed can be risky. The oil inside can irritate your skin or eyes, especially if you later rub them. Castor oil from pharmacies is safe only because it's processed to remove ricin, but the raw seed is lethal in its natural form. Older adults are particularly vulnerable because dehydration and slower metabolism make toxins concentrate more quickly in the bloodstream. So if you see this shiny, beautiful plant near your home, remove it now and warn your neighbors too. Its beauty hides a danger that even doctors fear. Reflective question. How many plants in your garden do you truly know by name and by danger? 2. Peach, apricot, and bitter almond pits, the silent source of cyanide. They look innocent, part of everyday fruits we associate with warmth and sweetness. But inside those hard pits lies amygdalin, a compound that, when broken down in the body, releases cyanide, a toxin that blocks oxygen from reaching your cells. Just a few crushed pits can cause dizziness, nausea, confusion, and fatal heart arrhythmias within minutes. For seniors, even a small amount can be catastrophic because aging lungs and hearts can't tolerate oxygen deprivation for long. The danger is deceptive. At first, you might feel fine, even energetic, for an hour or two, but then breathing becomes shallow, your pulse weakens, and your body begins to shut down. In some traditional remedies, bitter almond and apricot pits are used for their natural flavor or supposed healing power, but nature doesn't always mean safe. Never chew, crush, or brew these pits into homemade extracts or desserts. A single teaspoon of crushed seeds can contain enough cyanide to kill an adult. Instead, enjoy the fruit itself, full of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, and always discard the seed. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful habits you can form to protect yourself and your loved ones. Reflective question. Have you ever tried a natural remedy just because it sounded traditional without knowing what's inside? 3. Yellow oleander, the beautiful plant that stops the heart. You've probably seen it. Bright yellow flowers glowing under the sun, decorating highways, gardens, or courtyards. But hidden inside its seeds are cardiac glycosides, potent chemicals that interfere with the heart's electrical rhythm. Just one seed can disrupt your heartbeat, cause fainting, or trigger cardiac arrest. For older adults with high blood pressure, arrhythmia, or any heart medication, the risk skyrockets because the toxins compete directly with the same pathways your medicine uses to regulate the heart. That's why even touching its sap or accidentally inhaling the pollen can cause dizziness or nausea in sensitive people. The saddest part is how often I see yellow oleander planted as decoration near retirement homes or city gardens admired for beauty, feared too late. If you have this plant, don't hesitate. Remove it or ask someone to do it safely. Don't handle the fruits or seeds bare-handed. No flower, however lovely, is worth gambling with your heartbeat. And beyond the plant, it's a reminder that sometimes danger comes wrapped in beauty, not just in gardens, but in habits and relationships too. Reflective moment. Think about it. How many things in life appear beautiful, yet quietly harm us over time? 4. Manchineel, the apple of death. Along the Caribbean coasts and tropical beaches grows a tree with small, bright green fruits, the Manchineel, or little apple of death. The Spanish once called it la manzanilla de la muerte for good reason. Every part of this tree, its fruit, seeds, sap, bark, and even smoke is toxic. Eating its fruit causes instant burning in the mouth and throat, followed by swelling, vomiting, and heart failure. Even standing beneath it during a light rain can leave blistering burns on your skin because the falling droplets carry the tree's acidic sap. If its wood is burned, the smoke can inflame the lungs and eyes, deadly for anyone with asthma, COPD, or heart disease. For travelers over 60 exploring tropical destinations, it's crucial to recognize this tree. Its shiny leaves and apple-like fruits look harmless, even inviting, but one touch can ruin a vacation or a life. Many beaches in the Caribbean now mark Manchineel trees with warning signs, but not all do. So remember, never touch, taste, or rest under unfamiliar trees in coastal areas. The Manchineel teaches an important lesson. Not every paradise is safe, and not every danger looks dark. Knowledge, in this case, truly protects more than medicine. Reflective bridge. Nature doesn't mean harmless. Sometimes the most peaceful places hide the deepest danger. 5. Physic nut, Jatropha, the deceptive seed in many gardens. The Physic nut looks harmless. Its seeds are smooth, shiny, and perfect for decoration or traditional use. But these seeds contain toxins similar to ricin, capable of damaging the digestive system, liver, and heart. Even handling them with moist hands or crushing them for home remedies can release poisons that enter through the skin. What makes them especially dangerous is how long the toxicity lasts. Even after the seeds dry, they remain poisonous for months, meaning those left forgotten in gardens, planters, or storage boxes can still harm curious hands. I once treated a case where a grandchild picked up just one shiny seed to show her grandmother, and within hours, both were hospitalized with severe vomiting and dehydration. Many older adults keep these plants for their aesthetic appeal, unaware they're housing silent threats. Remove them from your garden, label toxic plants, and teach your family, especially children and caregivers, which ones to avoid. Keep them stored away from pets and food areas. Because true safety isn't just about what you eat, it's about what surrounds you every day. And awareness, not fear, is what keeps us protected. Reflective question. If knowledge could prevent tragedy, how much of it are we willing to share with the people we love? Nature has two faces. One can harm and one can heal. The same garden that hides poison can also hold medicine, balance, and renewal. It's not about fearing nature, it's about understanding it. So now, let's turn that fear into wisdom. Let's talk about the seeds that protect you, nourish you, and help your body age with strength, clarity, and peace. Part 2. 5 Safe and Powerful Seeds for Seniors. 1. Chia, the ancient superfood of energy for centuries. The Mayans and Aztecs used chia seeds as a source of endurance and inner strength. Warriors carried them on long journeys, believing that one spoonful could sustain a person for an entire day. Today, science confirms what they instinctively knew. Each tiny seed is a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and soluble fiber that help stabilize blood sugar, improve digestion, and protect your heart from inflammation. When chia seeds absorb water, they form a gel-like texture that slows digestion and keeps you feeling full longer, a simple, natural way to support weight balance and energy levels after 60. Always soak them in water or milk before eating to prevent dryness or throat irritation. 2 tablespoons a day stirred into oatmeal, smoothies, or yogurt can enhance circulation, reduce joint inflammation, and even support healthy skin. Chia also helps hydrate your body from within, something older adults often overlook. It's a small ritual that delivers big results, proof that even the tiniest habits, done daily, can quietly transform your health for decades. 2. Flaxseed, the gentle protector. Flaxseed is often called nature's quiet healer. When ground and mixed into your morning smoothie, oatmeal, or yogurt, it becomes one of the most powerful yet gentle allies for your heart, digestion, and memory. Rich in omega-3s, lignans, and soluble fiber, flaxseed helps lower bad LDL cholesterol, ease inflammation in joints, and support hormonal balance, especially important for postmenopausal women. Its lignans act as plant-based antioxidants that protect cells from aging and oxidative stress. For older adults, flaxseed offers a simple daily defense against heart disease, constipation, and mental fatigue. 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed per day can also help maintain brain elasticity and cognitive sharpness, a small investment in long-term clarity. When combined with chia, flax amplifies anti-inflammatory power, keeping your arteries flexible and your energy steady. Reflective note. Sometimes, the strength to stay healthy isn't about doing more, it's about choosing better. And flaxseed, in its quiet simplicity, reminds us that balance often begins with a single mindful choice. 3. Pumpkin seeds, the mineral shield. Pumpkin seeds are more than a crunchy snack, they're a mineral-rich shield for both body and mind. Just a small handful provides magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan, 3 nutrients essential for relaxation, mood balance, and quality sleep. Magnesium supports muscle function, heart rhythm, and strong bones, while zinc strengthens immunity and promotes faster wound healing, something many seniors struggle with. The tryptophan in pumpkin seeds helps the brain produce serotonin and melatonin, improving sleep quality naturally without medication. They're also a valuable source of plant-based protein and healthy fats that help regulate cholesterol. Men in particular benefit from pumpkin seeds, as zinc supports prostate health and hormonal stability. Eat them raw or lightly toasted, unsalted, for the full nutrient effect. Add them to salads, soups, or blend into smoothies for a nutty flavor. These seeds remind us that true health doesn't need to be complicated. Sometimes it begins with the simplest gesture, reaching for a handful of something pure, natural, and nourishing. 4. Sunflower seeds, the mood lifter. Few foods carry as much sunlight inside them as sunflower seeds. Packed with vitamin E, they nourish your cells, slow aging, and protect your skin and eyes from oxidative stress. A single small serving covers over half your daily vitamin E, needs essential for maintaining vitality and circulation after 60. Sunflower seeds also contain tryptophan, which your body turns into serotonin, the feel-good hormone that stabilizes mood, improves sleep, and reduces anxiety. That's why many nutritionists call them a natural antidepressant in a handful. Their B vitamins support nerve health, while healthy fats boost brain function and memory retention. You can sprinkle them over salads, add them to homemade granola, or enjoy them as a mid-afternoon snack when energy dips. The next time you feel anxious or restless, try a small handful of sunflower seeds. It's a quiet act of self-care, a reminder that sometimes the path to calm begins with nourishment, not noise. 5. Sesame seeds, the bone and brain booster. Tiny but mighty, sesame seeds are among the oldest cultivated foods in human history, used in ancient Egypt, India, and China as symbols of strength and long life. Just 1 tablespoon delivers as much calcium as a glass of milk, but in a form that's easier for the body to absorb. They're also rich in magnesium, zinc, and phosphorus, all essential for bone density and joint health, 2 areas that naturally decline with age. Beyond the bones, sesame seeds are loaded with antioxidants like sesamin and sesamol, which help lower inflammation, balance blood pressure, and protect memory from oxidative stress. Lightly toasting them brings out their nutty aroma and makes the minerals more bioavailable. Use them as toppings for soups, salads, or stir them into tahini, a creamy paste that adds richness and health benefits to any meal. Their subtle flavor and powerful nutrition remind us that strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's quiet, steady nourishment, the kind that builds resilience 1 meal at a time. Part 3. Life Lessons and Closing Message. Reflective Bridge. At 60 or 70, health isn't just about what you eat or the medicines you take. It's about what you choose to keep and what you finally decide to let go of. That includes not only the habits that no longer serve you, but also the emotions, worries, and even the plants that quietly live in your own yard. Every seed tells a story. Some teach us caution, reminding us that beauty can hide danger. Others teach us care, showing that nourishment and healing often come from small, simple things. Both lessons matter because aging wisely isn't about avoiding life's risks, but about learning which ones are worth taking and which ones are better released. Summary: avoid the dangerous ones: castor, apricot pits, yellow oleander, manchineel, and physic nut. Embrace the healing ones: chia, flaxseed, pumpkin, sunflower, and sesame. Because not every poison comes in a bottle, and not every medicine comes from a pharmacy. Sometimes the difference is just 1 small seed and 1 informed choice. You don't have to fear aging. You just need to know what to avoid and what to embrace. If this video opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends, your children, and your community. Because knowledge is the only seed that multiplies when it's shared. And it might just save a life. Subscribe to Elders Living Better, your trusted companion for clear, science-based, and heartfelt guidance on senior health, wellness, and longevity. Together, let's live stronger, wiser, and healthier. One day, one seed, one choice at a time.